Alright, Lee. Good work as always. But it seems we'll have to cut our training short today.
Oh, really? What's the matter, Guy-sensei?
We're being summoned for a mission to the Hidden Sand Village.
The Hidden Sand Village?
Yes, the Kazekage has been taken hostage by the Akatsuki, and we need to help Team Kakashi rescue him.
I see.
You seem bothered by something, Lee. What's the matter?
Guy-sensei, how exactly does this benefit the Hidden Leaf Village?
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. Why are we risking our shinobi and our resources on another village that has no allegiance to us?
No allegiance? Lee, the Hidden Sand is our greatest ally.
Greatest ally? But they attacked us 3 years ago.
Yes, but that was Orochimaru who...
But they brought a tailed beast to our village!
And we dealt with it. Let bygones be bygones.
Guy-sensei, are you Konoha first?
Of course I am, Lee! I stand for everything that Konoha was founded upon!
Like sending our money to other villages that have no allegiance to us?
Lee, I told you the Sand Village is our greatest ally!
You keep saying that, but history has proved exactly the opposite. You say you're Konoha first, yet you parrot the propaganda spouted by the Hokage and the village elders.
And they know what's right for this village, Lee.
They know what's right? Guy-sensei, our cost of living has only increased since the Konoha crush 3 years ago, yet the value of the Ryo has fallen as our commissions stagnate.
That's simply how the economy works, Lee. Sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down. You just need to keep pulling yourself up by your, sandal straps.
I have been pulling myself up, Guy-sensei, and I've gone beyond the 8 gates.
No, don't tell me.
That's right! I've reached the 9th gate of noticing!
Lee! You can't!
Haven't you noticed, Guy-sensei? Do you ever wonder how most of the Hokages tend to come from the Senju clan?
That's...
Senju Hashirama, Senju Tobirama, Senju Tsunade, and if you really think about it, Sarutobi Hiruzen was just a puppet of the Senju clan. The 4th Hokage was an outsider who helped end the Third Great Shinobi War, but of course, he just happened to pass away early due to an unprecedented incident.
You know that was because an Uchiha controlled the Ninetales to attack the village.
And that's what the Senju want you to think, Guy-sensei, because of course the Uchiha would be behind it. Uchiha this, Uchiha that.
Don't you remember what they did in the Second Great Shinobi War?
What? That they orchestrated a genocide against the Senju?
Yes, they massacred over 600,000 Senju. Don't you remember that from the academy?
I highly doubt they murdered 600,000 Senju. Don't you realize how many bodies that would be, Guy-sensei?
Well, the population statistics state otherwise.
When I lacked in ninjutsu, I made up for in mathematics. And the math says that 600,000 is an impossible number. It's far more likely that 27,100 Senju were killed. Don't you find it odd how we've never managed to find any burial sites?
The Uchiha were specialized in fire style, Lee. Obviously, they incinerated all of the bodies.
You're telling me the Uchiha clan had the coordination and chakra reserves for that while the Hidden Leaf was fighting a two-front war?
Lee, where have you heard all of this from? Who's teaching you this nonsense?
I've been listening to podcasters, Guy-sensei.
You don't mean...
That's right. Ninja Fuinte.
You mean that anti-Senjite?
They'll call you an anti-Senjite, but they won't call you a liar!
Lee, I just don't get it. How long have you had these beliefs?
For years, Guy-sensei. I saw how this village treated the Uchiha clan, and that resonated with me. Being ostracized myself for my inability to use ninjutsu. Eventually, I noticed all of the patterns. But as a one-man army, I knew I couldn't do anything.
Is that the real reason why you've wanted to get stronger?
It's not a battle of strength, Guy-sensei. It's a battle of knowledge. All of my classmates, comrades, and underclassmen, I've been red-pilling them, Guy-sensei.
No.
Do you really think Sasuke-san left the village because of his brother? That was all propaganda from the Hokage. It was me, Guy-sensei. I red-pilled Sasuke-san.
You're saying he's an S-class rogue ninja because of you? He's a fugitive!
You say fugitive, I say patriot.
You understand what would happen to you if the Anbu heard all of this?
And that's why I'm telling you, Guy-sensei, because as your favorite student, I know you wouldn't rat me out. You're going to be the gateway into red-pilling the Jonins too.
You really think I'd parrot this nonsense to my comrades?
All it takes is time, Guy-sensei. Eventually you'll see the patterns too. You'll start to reject the status quo. You'll realize who's really in power. And then, we can all rise up as Hidden Leaf shinobis and we can put Konoha first! By the way, Guy-sensei, you should meet my new girlfriend. She's from the Cloud Village. This video is not to reflect any of my personal beliefs whatsoever. It is not meant to be indicative of real-life historical events. This is purely satire. Anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Bye. I highly doubt they murdered 600,000.